What's up, Video City? It's your girl Bree back in Times Square, the city that never sleeps. I want to open up the show with Benjii Baby from Jersey and Jewelz. Video City, take it away.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Producers Club. I'm Jewelz Alize, and I have Benjii Baby today from Livingston, New Jersey.
I'm Benjii Baby, born in Livingston, New Jersey. Came all the way from Columbus, Ohio to lock in with Video City. And I'm really excited.
We're really happy to have you, actually. So I have an interesting story about this artist. You were referred, actually, by somebody who came onto the show, which I'm very happy about because, you know, sitting in the seat next to me is exciting sometimes. But I actually met him on Clubhouse. Maybe I think it was a year or two ago when Clubhouse first started coming out. And I was one of those people who was scared to get up in the audience and say anything. He relayed a story about how his music actually helped one of his friends. So I'm going to let you finish the story, and then I'm going to tell y'all why he inspired me to get up.
Okay. So basically, Drake, my hype man, my best friend as well, he got into a serious car accident, and the car flipped multiple times, and he went into a coma 3 times, and the doctors were like, "There's no way he's gonna make it. It's really severe." And he was in the same hallway as I think motorcycle accidents and COVID patients. So they're like, "There's no way he's gonna make it." His grandmother walked in and played one of my songs, I think twice, and he heard the vibration, the frequency, he heard my voice, and it brought him back to life. And that's something that I get emotional speaking on it, but that's something that keeps me going every day. And yeah. So, and then I mentioned that on Clubhouse, and then what happened from there?
So when Benjii mentioned that, I raised my hand in Clubhouse, and they wanted testimonials from people, a moment that inspired you or something like that. And I was having a hard time thinking of something. I was like, nah, I'm not going to stand up. Then he spoke, and I'm like, okay. Now I got something. Because you know what? As a creative, we get into a space where sometimes we feel like what we're doing is not worth what we're doing. I went through that this past 6-9 months or whatever, feeling like I was hitting a wall and nothing was kind of coming out of it. And for your story to wake your friend up like that, it inspired me to speak because, you know, I started modeling in a space in my life I never thought I would. And just hearing other people's testimony is important. That's why it's important to share people's story. So you have an album coming out called Dreams to Reality. Now, with the depth of the history of your music and the story that you just told me, tell me why you named this album Dreams to Reality.
I'm actually glad you asked that question, Jewelz. Dreams to reality, you know, we all have dreams, and we're all chasing them, and we want to make them reality. And I feel like I just been to the point where, I just been high in manifestation and just making things work off the strength and off the muscle. Recently opened up for Gunna for All-Star Weekend. My music's being heard more and more. I'm getting more interviews rolling in.
All the way on the way here.
And I'm making my dreams reality, and I already seen it happen. So now I'm just, executing my actions and, ready to rock out.
He's not ready to rock out. He's been rocking out. On the way here, I listened to this. I listened to a whole YouTube track of his music, and I realized the freestyles. When you go through Benjii's music, you're gonna see freestyle 2018, 2019, 2020. I think 2018, 2019 is the ones I listened to, and I was like, wow, this sounds like he's been out for years. And I'm just like, wait, it's 2022, and your album Dreams to Reality. It's but you already kind of been living the dream, but maybe not to the extent that you would like. But your music sound of the quality, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting at. And I mean, you guys are actually going to hear it at the end of the interview, but I am excited to have seen I listened to your music when I first heard you on Clubhouse, but to see it now, I'm like, wow, the growth in that span of time. I'm proud of you. And I want you to talk about a little bit how you got there. Was it management? Was it artist development? What did you go through in the past year or so, you feel like, to get you to the point of the album?
So essentially, I went to college and got a bachelor's degree in marketing management, And I have various marketing tools, especially being independent. I have various marketing tools when it comes to marketing my music. And one strategic way was every year I'm going to drop the freestyle of the year, covering like a recap of the year, like with all the lingo, all the vibes that's going on online, offline, and what's going on in real life. And I just try to recap the year every year. And as I work on other songs, it's like that is working for itself. As she just said, she came across my freestyles and just heard the build up.
That's what did
so
it.
yeah,
It was freestyles,
yeah.
it was memories, and it was the one they're gonna hear later.
Nighttime. Yeah. But yeah, just that, and just just everyday working. I mean, everyone in life, we all juggle different various tactics and whatnot, and we all go through various obstacles and meet various people. But at the end of the day, you got to do what's right, and you got to move your chest move to the direction you need it to go in order to keep growing. So, absolutely, I wake up to network.
Networking in like every episode.
Yeah.
I feel like it's underrated. That's why I talk about it every time, because people, you gotta break out of that shell. I used to be that one that was like, people think I'm so extroverted. I'm really not.
Yeah.
I'm an introvert who happens to be forced into spaces. So they gotta
I'll be the same way. I'll probably say.
But if you don't talk to people, you're not gonna unlock. You're not gonna get the gems out the.
Closed mouths don't get fed.
Thank
Yeah.
you. So drop some gems for them then. You've been rocking since how long? 2000 and
Like making music wise, or
yeah.
I would say late 2015 is when I first started kicking it off. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So what made you start?
So right when I went to college, I was seeing what major was best for me, but I'm like, yo, this just feels like a prison. I feel like I'm closed in a box. I want to make music and drop out. Yeah, I was like, I want to make music and drop out. Just kept going, and I actually ended up graduating, and now look, I'm just doing both things. So stay in school, definitely.
Now you're using your degree to help your music, right?
100%, definitely. Using my networking skills, communication skills, and building my resume, and just connecting the dots. So it definitely paid off. Definitely, I met so many people in the time span of college itself. I have so many artists, some that are out in Cali working with major other artists, and we just keep that connection alive. And matter of fact, one of the guys I went to school with got me hip to Clubhouse, and that's where we kind of, if it wasn't for, like, he told me about it, he's like, dude, it's awesome, you have great connections and whatnot. I'm like, okay, I'll check it out. Right when we got off the phone, he sent me the link, so I was kind of forced to fill it out. I'm so glad. Matter of fact, shout out Manic Phase. I'm so glad you sent me that link and forced me to sign up, because now I got gems you need, and I got you, brother. So we're, we just keep this connection going, and we're gonna grow together, and just networking is beautiful. You should try it. Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely is. It is an amazing thing, networking, because I wouldn't have gotten into a lot of the spaces. I wouldn't even be here if it weren't for Young Sushubachi. And that's an artist that was interviewed by another host who was working here, Kay. And by that, they found me through me reposting Video City on my page. And that's what I'm saying about networking. It's crazy. Like, you don't know how things are going to flow. But one thing, did you give them a gem? Did you give them a gem for aspiring artists?
Not necessarily, no.
Do you want to drop one before we...
Why not? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Give them a gem.
Okay. A gem? I would honestly say you're going to doubt yourself some days, but never give up. And, like, you hear people say every day, shh. But, you just gotta, if you communicate with the right people, you're going to, like, reciprocate the right energy that keeps you going. Like, me being here at Video City literally is encouraging me to literally go work on another album. But, it's just keeping the wheels going and keeping the wheels going. So, at gym, I would just say keep going and never give up, and always believe in yourself. It's possible.
Dreams to Reality is dropping.
So Dreams to Reality.
I don't know if you know yet.
I do know. If you know, you know. No, it drops June 3rd. June 3rd, Dreams to Reality drops. So I'm really excited about it. It has like hip hop, R&B vibes, a little bit of Afro beat. Don't want to give too much away, and there
Definitely got a good going out vibe.
Yes, and there may or may not be a deluxe. We'll see.
Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna wrap it there and bring it out to the music video for Nighttime.
Yeah. Thoughts run deep in the nighttime. Will I find love at the right time? They start switching up when the cake long. Thought about giving up, but I stay strong. Thoughts run deep in the nighttime. Will I find love at the right time? They start switching up when the cake long. Thought about giving up, but I stay strong. Been grinding so long, ain't getting no sleep. Phone in the morning, 7 days a week. Don't believe everything that you see when they want you escorted in the land of the free. Been grinding for so long, got me thinking like what could go wrong. No one's on your side when you're not up on your feet. They say they gon' ride, then they just start switching teams. How do you survive when there's no one on your team? I was only 9, I start thinking about the creek. I was only 9, I start thinking about the creek. They say they gon' ride, then they just start switching teams. I got brothers in the streets, 10 toes on the seat, man. Everything they seen turned into deepness. I've been ballin' for some seasons. Every day you gotta pray, don't know who's leaving. No one's on your side when you're not up on your feet. They say they gon' ride, then they just start switching teams. How do you survive when there's no one on your team? I was only 9, I start thinking about the green. I was only 9, I start thinking about the green. They say they gon' ride, then they just start switching teams. I got brothers in the streets, 10 toes on the seat, man. Everything they see turn into thoughts run deep in the nighttime. Will I find love at the right time? They start switching up when the cake long. Thought about giving up, but I stay strong. Thoughts run deep in the nighttime. Will I find love at the right time? They start switching up when the cake long. Thought about giving up, but I stay strong.
What is up, Video City? We are here at the beautiful Producers Club. I'm here with the beautiful Naked.
Girl, hey.
I thought it was Knock D at first.
Oh, naked. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. I love it. Like Naked. It's so unique and it's so smart. We actually just talked about her name. So do you want to share a little bit about it?
Yeah. Okay, so I know people are like, is it, like you said, is it Knock D? Is it NAKD? And it's Naked.
Because no one wants to be a perv. No one wants to be. I was a perv at first. I was like, naked.
Every time I say it, like, no, naked, like yeah, naked, like naked, yeah, naked. But basically, it's just like my name shortened up. So my first name is Natalie. If you guys don't know that, my first name is Natalie, and then it's my middle name and my last name all put together. So I just took the NA from Natalie, and just mushed it all in, and I got Naked. So that's how Naked was born.
I love it. And you have amazing songs and a beautiful voice. You reminded me of like Kehlani, Mahalia, like so many different artists. Who's your inspiration?
Who's my inspiration? Oh God, that stems from like childhood though. I mean, Janet Jackson. Oh gosh, Beyonce, of course. I really love Jasmine Sullivan. God willingly, I can just work with her one day. A lot of people, a lot of different R&B. I do R&B, so all of those girls, all the girls.
How long have you been doing music for?
So professionally, the last 2 years. Okay. So very new still, like doing this, taking it really seriously. I mean, I've been singing my whole life, but I was like, I really want to do music and pursue it and just be great, So I was like, yo, fuck it. Can I curse? Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm like, can I curse?
Video City TV, we're raw and we're live.
Yeah, so I was like, fuck it. I'm going to just go for it. And that's what I did. Like, I used to be so shy, or I was like, fuck it. I'm going to just go for it. And then I wrote So Toxic, and I recorded it, and I was like, nah, this shit is lit. Let's keep going.
Was that your first song, So Toxic?
That was my first song ever that I ever recorded, I ever did. And it did really well for a first-time artist, first single. So I'm really
I
proud
loved
of that.
it.
Thank you. I don't know, I can't tell you the inspiration behind it because you know what the inspiration is.
There's so many different artists. So make sure you guys listen to it. It's so toxic. We're gonna play it after all of this. So tell me, how? Thank you, thank you. You're so beautiful, by the way. So tell me, what drives you to create music, and what inspired you to start 2 years ago when you've always been singing your whole life? Like, why 2 years ago?
Honestly, I think artists say it all the time, like, you need that outlet. And I felt like that was finally, like, okay, like, I needed that as an outlet, you know? So I wrote I was going through shit, and I was dealing with somebody for a long time, and I was like, I'm sick of your shit, I'm sick of this, I'm sick of that, I hate you. I was like, I'm just gonna put it in a song.
You know who you are.
Who? Oh, yeah, they know. Yeah, they know who they are. And he was like, you know what? It's a good thing because you're making good music off of this. And I was like, you're so toxic. That's such a toxic thing to say, though. Like, anyway, men, right? So I wrote the song, right, men. I wrote the song, and I don't know. It was authentic. That's really how I was feeling. And I was like, you are so toxic. And I just did it.
Do you perform at all?
I do, but I'm working. So the last project I worked on was like a real big EP. So I have a six-song EP coming out, a lot of videos, and then we'll start working on the performances for that. So
What is your 6th EP called? That music?
It's called Terrestrial Paradise. So it's coming out very soon. I'm very excited.
Do we have a date?
No, we can't. I can't do it because it's under wraps right now. You know,
He said secret.
Yeah, it's top secret, so they won't let me. Yeah, that's like something else. But it's gonna be amazing. It sounds so good. The work on it is just amazing. I worked with an amazing songwriter on it as well. So shout out to them because it's gonna be good. I can't wait for everyone to hear it.
Wow. Do you write your own music?
Of course.
That's where So Toxic came from.
Yeah, all of my music, I write it. I'm always open to working with other artists, other songwriters, producers. So I'm open. I love music. Literally, it's life for me. So.
Wow. I'm curious, what is your process like when you create music?
Ooh, my process when I'm creating R&B music.
Do you find a beat first?
I find the beat. Sometimes I have like the melody in my head, or like I'm singing something or humming something all day, and then I'm like, I gotta put this on a beat, you know. So or I'll find the beat and just vibe. And then I got a fucking song done. Like 30 minutes, an hour, I'm done with it. Or if it's like a really emotional song, it might take a little bit longer.
Wow. So where do you want to take this? Where do you want to take your music in a couple of years from now?
Where do I want to? That's like a question I really need to think about because, of course, all artists you want, you know, what anyone
I mean, it's always different. Like some people
know?
really want to
But I wanted to like really touch people because I put so much. Singing, you put everything into it, you know, you're putting your soul into it. So I really just want to make sure, you know, whatever I'm singing is touching anyone, everyone. If you can relate to it, that's the goal for me. Like, I just want to be relatable and, you know, just have you feel it.
Well, what's your favorite song as a child?
My favorite song as a child was, oh my God, Lauryn Hill. I love Lauryn Hill.
What song?
Not. I actually recreated like a song like that I have in my studio at home.
It's not out.
It's not out.
I love Lauryn Hill.
I recorded it and it's not out yet. Lauryn Hill. Who else? I love Ashanti. People say I always look like Ashanti, so yeah. Yeah, they always say that song. But I love Ashanti. I've been listening to her forever. Who else? Everyone. Girl, you know, everyone. Beyonce, all of them.
Okay, so don't be mad at me, but Merm, your friend who connected me with you, told me that you have amazing vocals, amazing, and like I personally want to, and I know the world would want to hear it. Can you share a little?
Sing you a little one, too?
Yeah, like maybe Whitney Houston or something.
One of my songs done. Oh my God, I'm so nervous.
No, you're amazing and you're beautiful.
I'm going to sing you like a little bit from Lover Boy that I have written. It's coming out too.
Ooh, we get a sneak peek. Video City TV. Let's go.
Okay. Daydreaming about a lover boy. Situation stuck, got me uncontrollable. If you turn me up right now, would I let you down? I don't know. but I'm dreaming about a lover boy. Oh God, I was so good.
Wow, I love it. And that song is not even out yet. Holy fucking shit. Make sure you guys follow Naked. It's not Nakti, it's Naked.
Yes.
All right, you guys, we are about to show Naked song, So Toxic. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Roy, I love this. I played my hand, I don't understand. Baby, what is your move? Why do you do the things that you do? The things that you do. I am so fucking confused. I just need my 2 minutes with you. That's all I need to be true. Nigga, I am not playing with you. I swear to God, we will be through. Yeah, I said that shit before, I'll admit it. I said that I'ma leave, but I didn't. I ain't from your garden, that's forbidden. Don't look for me when you finish. Replacing me with these bitches. I know they could never ever give you that feeling. You took my heart without my permission. I hate that, I love it. You are so toxic. You are so toxic. You are so toxic. It make me sick to my stomach. I hate that, I love it. Boy, you are so toxic. You are so toxic. You are so toxic. It make me sick to my stomach. I hate that, I love it. Boy, you are so. I played my hand, I don't understand. Baby, what is your move? You said it's the eyes for me. I think it's your lies for me. Fuck it, cut all ties with me. But your love is like a high for me. But I need to get it together. You on my body, you know I'm some pressure. We got the angles, but can't get the picture. I'm with the smoke. I'm with the smoke. I'm with the smoke. Don't call me just to catch a vibe. Or pillow talk when it's late at night. I'm crazy too, so you know I'll slide. Sneaky link on a Monday night with it. I'm pulling up with Bottega slides with it. I'm with the smoke. I played my hand, I don't understand. Baby, what is your move? Why do you do the things that you do? I am so fucking confused. I just need my 2 minutes with you. That's all I need to be true. Nigga, I am not playing with you. I swear to God, we will be through. I played my hand, I don't understand. Baby, what is your move? What is your move?
All right, Video City. Up next, we have Aaqil Ali with Favorite Song. I hope this is your favorite song, too. Shout out to Rosa Cruz. Video City, take it away.
Yeah. Just that Mount Vernon shit, man.
And my love has been joy.
Just let me express myself. Yo, Sonova.
And my love has been joy.
Lord my. Listen, loyalty, simply disrespectful when it's all for free. Still hungry, vegan life, but thankful for them pork and beans. Mama worked, hid her black eyes. She was a function fiend, sipping bark, watching Colin Dunk. He had the golden arch. Late 90s, early 2000s, Brunson, he ran the park. Rosters playing soccer, sipping red stripes till it came to dark. Sam Brown leathers with the khakis, those my favorite Clarks. 95, Cuda first year, that nigga played with heart. Crunch bunch, eat 'em up, the champ was just my favorite spark. Get a chant was just my favorite spark. Imagine being born in this world but never feeling norm. Remembering my past life, cold winters when days was long. Hashy little nigga, Biggie's Juicy was my favorite song. Always sharp, always knew my part, and always played along. We played rich. I used to ask my sister, where's the great blue palm? I'm root and gold. I reminisce them days I shared the ball with Sean. I miss you, dog. The memories forever. And I switched lanes, became focused on my next endeavor. I was selling heather, make a couple extras. That's my daily treasure. Gotta make a couple extras, that's my daily treasure. Mama tripping, heard her son caught slipping. Got inside the cuffs, a role model. They looked up to the kid, and all they had was us. 50-cent cobras, white owls, and a bag of dust. He needed it, the potion made him brave before the ratchet bust. He loved my knowledge, I led him to a soul. He never asked for much, his father died. He never been the same, he seen that casket touch. The path he seeks is causing so much stress. Ain't washed his ass for weeks, them satin sheets. Ishtar in a robe, and only Bashi speaks. And only Bashi speaks. Listen, imagine being born in this world but never feeling norm. Remembering my past life, cold winters when days was long. Hashy little nigga, Biggie's Juicy was my favorite song. Biggie's Juicy was my favorite song. Imagine being born in this world but never feeling norm. Remembering my past life, cold winters when days was long. Hashy little nigga, Biggie's Juicy was my favorite song. Biggie's Juicy was my favorite song.
And my love has been joy. And my love has been joy. Oh, oh, the heavens must have sent you. Oh, oh, oh. And my love has been joy. And my love has been joy.
Alright, Video City, thank you so much for tuning in with me. Remember, we're #1 because the street says so. Video City, take it away.
Obaye de se prekase ni wucha subang de sabrobe opia krabeshe abrantia kokro no anope Obaye de se prekase ni wucha subang de sabrobe opia krabeshe abrantia kokro no anope meso wonsa ikeche
Pick a day and time. See you in the future till you make your mind. Chances of why when faith exists. Never call back, can't pay the rent. That's dangerous. I know you mad and you can't resist. A bad vibe could disable us. I lane switch, then hop back in lane with the same risk. Hands on her style, playing Maroon 5. I'm just that guy, yeah, I'm too fly. Who's your ex? Yeah, he's a loser. Too blessed, too stressed, hallelujah.
Yeah, connecti, network connecti, bad vibe forget it. Obaye de se prekase ni wucha subang de sabrobe opia krabeshe abrantia kokro no anope Obaye de